Okay, so these are the unlisted items that I'm gonna list today on eBay. As you can see right here, I got a Fred Perry casual shirt, checkered pattern, size large. All of these clothes right here, all pre-owned and all like name brand. But as we go along, I'm gonna show each one to you so you got an idea of what kind of brands to look out for. These are all the listed T-shirts that I've got listed so far on eBay. This side I've really got to fill up. I've had the whole shelf filled up before, but as I said earlier, this is me getting back into eBay because I was working for about the past 9 months. But I thought now I'm gonna give eBay another shot. So these are all the listed clothes that I have so far on eBay. I've been back on eBay for about 2 or 3 months now with a brand new eBay account. So yeah, by the end of the night, I've got 275 listings so far. 84 sold in the last 60 days. Well, positive thoughts, positive thoughts. I think that if I put a lot of work in to eBay, what I put in is what I'm gonna get back out of it. Okay guys, so I'm gonna show you what I've been selling and what type of items I've got for sale in my eBay store. Um, so let me just get to it. Okay, so 285 active listings with 84 sold listings within the last 60 days, giving me a total of 1,040 pence. So not bad. I just started up again really within the last 2 or 3 months. So still building up the shop, still at the beginning stages. So let's get to a few items that I have for sale on the eBay shop. Okay, so I would say 80 to 90% of my shop is mainly T-shirts, polos, long sleeve shirts, stuff like that. Um, 90% of it is name brand stuff. I very rarely pick up items that are non-name brand, unbranded, just because there's not a lot of money in that. But if you can look at a few items on the first page, you can see the type of T-shirts that I pick up. Um, a lot of Fred Perry, Polo, Timberland, Adidas, Nike, things like that. And also what sells pretty good is these like racing memorabilia, like racing jackets, T-shirts. Like those sell pretty good, and people will snatch those off your hands pretty quickly. This one is an Audi. I believe it's a Superbike brand. So a lot of racing enthusiasts gonna buy this one. Enthusiasts. Okay, so let's just go take a look at one other page. Here are a few other items, and just because it's winter time doesn't mean that the T-shirts are not gonna sell. Um, People go on holiday all the time, so people need T-shirts and sweaters and things like that. So just because it's not, say, summertime, and you have a lot of T-shirts for sale, doesn't mean you're not gonna get any sales at all, and vice versa. Football shirts, especially like retro football shirts, you'll get some good money for those ones. Not these particular ones right here, but if I go on some sold listings, I might be able to show you one of the t-shirts that was pretty profitable. Okay, so this vintage Island FA football shirt, it's got me £40. I think I paid like £3 for this in a charity shop. So look, um, I mean, it's pretty retro if you look at it, but it's still cool, still quality. Okay, so yeah, look, see the vintage style. Got like the hologram pattern, you know, twinkles in the light. So if you're a supporter, if you live in an island and you support this particular team, you know, you would love to own this T-shirt. I mean, I would if it was my team, because it's just good quality. But anyway, what else can I show you? A few more T-shirts. See what I'm saying? 90% T-shirts. But I don't just limit myself to T-shirts. I sell almost anything. If there's a profit in it, I'm gonna sell it. You know, if I can make my money back plus more, it's all good. So you see these motocross pants. Um, you know, good condition, sell good. Look at them. Okay, so let's go to PayPal. What I wanted to say about PayPal is right now eBay have me on some system where I don't get paid straight away every time I make a sale. I have to wait for the item to be delivered to the buyer, and then I guess like 24 hours after it says delivered, you get the money. Sometimes sooner, but there's a lot of times that you will have to call eBay up if you want the funds to be released earlier, because the system is just it's just I was gonna use my French then, but the system is just not very good. I mean, 80% of the time it will the funds will be released. But let me just show you a quick example of what I'm going on about, because there was an item that it got it was a it was saying that it was delivered, and I still don't have the funds, and it was delivered like a few days ago. Okay, so it's this Brazil football shirt right here. So the funds will be available 7th of January. But then if we look at the tracking, it shows us delivered on the 24th, so Christmas Eve, and the funds are still not available. I mean, it's not really a big deal. I can call up. Um, Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Where was I? Oh yeah, the funds are not available, but I can call in and probably get those released when the customer service line is open. So yeah, you see, you're getting some nice prices for these Brighton. These I've sold so many of Brighton and Hove Albion football tops. They sell within like 24 hours of listing them. What else? So yeah, that's about it for now, guys. I was just giving you a quick overview of things that I've been selling. Um, and I do believe if I get my delivery time up, like if I start delivering more items on time, I can probably work around that, having to wait till the customer receives the package before I receive the funds, and probably get paid ASAP as soon as I make the transaction. So okay, so yeah, I put videos up about things that I sell on eBay, and just, you know, for fun. Um, if you want me to go over anything about eBay, then, you know, leave me a comment and I'll answer it. But yeah, if there's any other eBay sellers out there, yeah, and you've got any tips, I'm all ears. So I'm based here in London, so this is where primarily I do my hustling to buy for low and sell for high. Um, as you know, London, the prices in London are high, like compared to the rest of the country. So, but there's still places where you can go to make money. And I don't really take the camera there is because I don't really want to give the situation away. I don't want to let them know that, you know, I'm basically buying their items and reselling them on eBay just because, you know, it might work against me. It could work against me. They might suddenly decide that they want to up the prices on me or something like that. So I'm not gonna do that unless I can obviously do it without them knowing about it. And yeah, so Mr. Product for you, better product for you. Check me out on Instagram. Better product for you. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video. So Happy New Year's, Merry Christmas, and peace.